Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and EU4 Common Sense playing as Scotland. So, we are about to declare war on England. I went ahead and bumped my maintenance up to full. We're losing a ton of money. We may end up taking another loan, but it'll be well worth it if we are able to take on England. I also noticed in between, it looks to me like the forts in Meath and marches are mothballed. London is technically mothballed, but as a capital fort, I'm not sure that matters. Predictably, though, Calais and it looks like Le Bourd are also activated. So I don't know how long that's going to last, and I kind of wish that I could take advantage of that before the month ticks. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is take 3 units and separate them from the group. And if I declare war immediately, we'll quickly bump into the next month, and we'll get our morale tick. Hopefully he doesn't turn the forts on, and I'm going to rush to capture marches, and I'm going to rush to capture London as quickly as possible. I also should take this fleet and probably go ahead and crush the English transports, because I don't think they actually have much of a navy, do they? England, where are you? There you are. 1 light ship and 6 transports, yep. So if they're going to trap their army down over here in Calais, I certainly don't mind crushing them a bit. So actually, let's go ahead and wait till the end of the month. Oh, cannot, God, no! I swear, I reload the game a lot so that I can move files around and such. But my gosh, it is so annoying, cannot. Something about the AI really wants to become a march. They really do. Alright. Nope, never mind. They did go ahead and update it. So clearly updating the game reloading the game caused the AI to reevaluate, and they decided they want to have fully maintained forts. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay. Well, where's... Oh, look at this. You sent your... Oh, whoa, hang on. Oh, they brought... Okay, hang on, never mind. They've got 13 units in Calais. That's the majority of your army, correct? Previous. England. 20,000. So over half of their forces are currently deployed here in Calais. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to declare war and crush his transports now, and he's not going to be able to do a thing. Oh, this is glorious. Okay, I need a diplomat. France, you're good enough. Let's... Oh, wait. I should have done that before. Crap. Don't move your fleet. Come back here. I only want to be your friend. Oh, wait. Are you sending more? Maybe I should let him. Is he going to send more units? Is he going to completely commit to this? Oh, please, for the love of God, do. Do it. As soon as they've landed. Oh, come on. Do it. Oh, that's glorious. Okay. Hey, England. It's a trap. Send in France. France will wipe out your army. And in the meantime, hopefully France will give me some extra war score down around here, and they'll also take on your allies, Friesland, Brabant, and Nevers. Should have never allied with Nevers. It was never going to work out well for you. Okay, what are we going to make the war goal? Obviously, Norfolk. Looks like Connaught actually has 3 different claims. Meath, Gwynedd, and Glamorganshire. Works for me. Those are actually exactly what I want to hand off to them, so that's perfect. Alright, declare war. Oh, sucks to be you, England. Your transports will die! And your units are all trapped on the wrong side of the channel. Oh, this is amazing. Alright, nope, let's actually go through Norfolk, and then Essex, and then London. I'll drop off sieges as I go. I'm already out of manpower, so this is extremely fortuitous that I'm not going to have to do very many fights. Let's drop a siege. Are you not going to drop a siege? Oh, apparently I was a little slow there. Should probably slow things down. Let's take these 2, send them to Norfolk and siege it down. Drop a siege. You can't. Gosh darn it, I'm too slow. Alright, there we go. We are besieging London. Select the army. I'm going to take just 1 unit up to Essex. Let's actually take a couple of cavalry and a few of these infantry. Can't get to Wessex. Okie doke. Okay, actually, no. You know what? Let's go ahead and drop as much as we can for the siege. Take the other stack, and we're going to go and siege out the rest of your provinces as much as we can so you can't hire mercenaries. We will severely gimp you. We've already sunk a couple of your transports. I wonder if we're going to steal any. That would be exciting. Nope, we sunk all 6. Oh, England, it sucks to be you. Alright, let's drop a siege. And we'll go over to blockade London and Calais. There we go. Just want to keep an eye on these guys, make sure we don't suffer a bazillion attrition points like we did in the last war. No, it looks like these are actually totally safe. Okay, well that's pretty good to know. Let's get this over to Oxfordshire. And we'll split the forces. Actually, no, we'll just drop a siege. Continue on to Derbyshire. I'm going to say attach to this unit. Do not attach over here. There we go. And let Connaught be of some help. Norfolk is now under my control. I thought I sent a guy to Essex, but apparently I canceled that movement before I intended to. Let's split this and actually help with the blockade of London a little bit more, because that's going to take a while. Oxfordshire. There we go. Drop a siege. Let's go to marches. And once I know how many units I'll need in marches, I can send the rest off. I need 6 regiments. Okay, I've got 7,500 there currently. So I can afford to send one guy. He'll reinforce. Let's send him to Lancashire. Alright. So let's begin the good old-fashioned carpet siege of England. And France is already doing a bit of work, which makes me excited. Oxfordshire is under our control. Goody. Can't get to any of them. So I guess we'll just sit tight and loot there for a little while. Oh man, this is almost unfair, really. It's actually almost not fun. Poor England. I mean, we pulled the exact same maneuver. This is exactly what you're supposed to do with Scotland. You wait for England to commit to a war, send their units overseas, and then trap them. And this time I have naval's not a word as far as I'm aware. We have naval superiority. So, England, you will be eating my haggis. I just have to say, you will be eating my haggis. I demand it. Alright, well, we'll just sit here and not suffer the extra attrition for a little while, I guess. I should probably let Connaught be in control of the siege. No, you don't have any siege value. But you do have maneuver. So, how can I... Nope, wait, you are in control of the siege. Never mind. Alright. Excuse me, still have to recover from the sickness of last week. Alright, these guys are actually good. Drop a siege, I can send off what? Nothing. Alright, good enough for me. Looks like France actually has a respectable navy floating around. It's bigger than mine. Not that this is a competition, France. Oh, whoa, look at that. England, there's your 19,000 units strong. Go on, go weaken France. I don't mind. You guys duke it out. The thing is, you have no transports, so I am fine, just fine, with France being the punching bag for a little bit while. They can take out Nevers from the war, I'll piece them out, steal their money, and whatever the heck else, and hopefully you'll deal with Friesland and where's Brabant? That's Brabant right there. How preposterous. To think that allying with England was a good idea. Hey, you have a single light ship hanging out over here and blockading Connaught. Oh, aren't you scary? Aren't you so scary? Do I not have enough at London? I do not. Let's fix that. That's an oversight right there. We're not going to make any siege progress. How very, very thoughtless of me. Okay. Well, we are going to be fine now. Actually, you just stay put. Just stay put. You're not doing me anything. We have enough. Let's get some siege progress. And once I have London, I'll go stomp on this poor little guy. Oh, he knows his doom is coming. He knows. It's only a matter of time, buddy. Go help in Lancashire, because the attrition is apparently more than my morale can, my manpower can handle right now. Good. A wall's breached and marches. That'll make things a little bit easier for me. Oh, I never picked up my tech advantage. I'm at 999 points. That's stupid. You guys have probably been screaming at me for a while to do that. Okay, well, we're ahead of time on military tech by a little bit. We did just pick up a bunch of bonuses, and next tech level we can actually pick up artillery, which is going to be a huge advantage if only the English were going to be keeping all of their forts. They won't be having much, I can promise you that. But, you know what? Whatever. We did get the Conquest Casus Belli against Norway, which is exciting. What else can I do with my diplomats? Who would like to be friends? Never hurts to be friendly with Poland. What about Pomerania? Sure. You never know. How about the Hansa? The Hansa's getting big. I have no diplomats to send, but I will in a few days. Never hurts to be on good... No, I already did improve relations with them. So how about Munster? Or Gelre? Gelre is friendly with me. Alright. We will improve relations with Gelre. Ah, food shortage, that's not good. I'm not losing a lot from attrition, but my manpower being completely empty is still a little unfortunate for me. Lancashire is now under my control, that's good. Oop, where do you think you're going, England? Where do you think you're going? You brought your general back. That was silly. When are you gonna arrive? The 13th? I won't get there fast enough. You're gonna try to de-siege Oxfordshire. You're probably gonna go to Norfolk is what you're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively send a unit. Oh, he is trying to hire some units. Oh, he decided to. Oh, I never. Okay. No. Stay there. Never mind. Can you handle this? You should. I have a pretty substantial advantage. Yeah, I took a couple of penalties, but it should be okay, even with your general. Your 3 shock value general, which is actually pretty darn good in the early game, but I shouldn't take many losses at all. Yeah, that worked out fine. Go lick your wounds, England. Go home, you're drunk. You don't know what you're doing. Where are you going now? You're going to Cornwall. Why? Trying to get literally as far away from me as you can? Is that your logic? Probably. What's going on down here? Where actually is the English army? Did they get stack wiped? I'm curious now. They did. I think they absolutely did. They only have 1,500 left, and I'm pretty sure that's all them. I think they went and attacked France down in Le Bourd, and France just came in and raffle stomped them. Oh, that is just too much. Poor England. It's usually so darn powerful, but in this game it is just suffering. Suffering so hard. The fact that he has a terrible leader is not helping, of course. Where are you going? Try to go to Lancashire? I'm going to follow you up north. There's nothing you can do about it. We have an expiring Casus Belli against Flanders. I'm actually okay with that. Let's bump up to speed 3. It's actually good to have the old music once in a while. Oh, he is training some more guys. Yeah, that's right. Turn around. You ain't going nowhere. I do not have enough units here, so let's split this. And we do have enough in London. Let's go back down to Oxfordshire, because you're going there, apparently. Nope, let's go to Norfolk. I could just jump on you. No. It's a bad idea. Just stay put. Let's actually hold the war goal for a little while. I mean, there's not much he can do, so what? He de-sieges Oxfordshire. Big freaking whoop. As long as I am able to get these sieges, I win. So I don't care. Go ahead. Get your Peaslee little war score back. For all the good it will do you. You're just trapping yourself further behind my lines. And as soon as these sieges are done, I'm going to go and kick you in the nuts. It's going to be great. Make a little blood pudding from English blood. It's a little morbid in thought. I don't actually know that blood pudding is made of blood, but I assumed it was. I could be entirely wrong. Now, he may jump on this because he thinks he has the numbers advantage. And he definitely does have the numbers advantage. No, he's just going to wander around de-sieging as much as he thinks he can. He is going to go to Lincolnshire. Well, let's intercept him. I can handle that. 3-on-1, no big deal. You want to throw away your what little manpower you have, I'm okay with that. Let's go to Norfolk. Make sure we hold this. Farmlands, the woods are in Oxfordshire. There's a marsh here. No, he's just going to keep jumping over to... There we go. Siege of Marches. Squish! Oh, you shouldn't have committed. You should not have committed to that, England. By now, you should be sending truces my way. That's what you should be doing. But you won't. You won't, because you're a silly little thing. What funny little birds. They have no wings. What shall we do with these funny little things? There we go. Okay. So, oh, hey, look. A little guy in Wessex who thinks he's all that. You want to jump into Oxfordshire? That's fine. Say goodbye. All right. Let's group this up. Split it up. That's a little bit too much, actually. Let's see. Select army. 1, 2, 3 can stay there. 1, 2, 3 to go off to here. And... I'm not doing this right. There we go. Send you guys to Wessex, and you guys can go back up north to Lancashire. I assume that's where Lancaster comes from. That's a thing. Lancaster, it's an American town / city. I'm sure it is based off of Lancashire, or however you pronounce it. There's got to be a root in there somewhere, right? Of course there does. Wessex is ours. Can you get to Kent? You can't. That's fine. We'll just continue wandering around, siege the rest of you out. And then we'll oops. You have a single guy who wants to wander in to Wessex. That's fine. We'll squish you too, with the leadership of Connaught. There you go. Feel better about yourself now, buddy? I do hope so. Why can't you move? There you go. Once this is all sieged out, we will go and siege out Meath, which France has already been so generous as to blockade for us. Actually, as soon as we add Cornwall, we no longer need our fleet sitting around here. I should just double check that there's no attrition messing with us. Let's recall our diplomat from the Papal State. That's no longer needed. Let's go up to Gwynedd. There we go. Oh, crud. We have taken too much attrition in London, and now we no longer have any siege progress, of course. Let's fix that by overcommitting our troops. Look, I'm getting really, really tired of having to worry about that, okay? Sometimes I'd rather just commit all my troops. Yes, that's right. Connaught, follow me. Actually, I should probably bring in my own leader. There we go. And as soon as the siege of London is done and we have enough spare troops to work with, actually with Connaught, we may have enough. Do we? Actually, yeah, with Connaught we should have enough to just go take on Meath right away. So let's do that. Let's go siege down Meath. We can now transfer... Yes, excellent. We can transfer occupancy to Connaught. Siege of London is over. So let's send these guys down here to Kent. And I actually should now just be able to straight up loot like heck. So let's actually consider what we want to do as far as a peace deal. Well, we know we wanted these. And England already is willing to hand those off, actually. If we wanted to send these off there, we can get this to work. We can make this work and turn these all over to Connaught, these 3 to myself, and that actually will work. The only question now is, do I want Kent? So that I would be able to fabricate a claim on Calais in the next war. Calais, I am wrong? I thought this was actually a center of trade of some sort. I am wrong. Interesting. I thought for sure Calais actually was some sort of important center of trade, but maybe not. In which case, no. Maybe we don't want to take Kent. Maybe we're totally fine without it. As long as we grab London, that's all that matters, right? I mean, kinda. Alright. Well, let's enjoy looting for a little while. As soon as we grab Meath, I will turn off my army maintenance. And I'm just going to enjoy looting as many of the territories as I know I'm not going to take as possible. Yes. That seems sensible. I do see here that if a province is looted, it has less local goods, less tax, shipbuilding, recruitment time, a lot of things like that. It takes 180 days to recover, to start recovering. So if I can loot out as many English provinces as possible, not only will I be funding my own war chest by looting them, but I also will be making it really hard for them to recover by several months, which is a little bit of a kick while you're down, but I'm okay with that. You know, I'm not above that. Smugglers running rampant. Loses stability or less trade efficiency and taxes for 10 years. I mean, stability and monarch points like that are kind of important, aren't they? So, yeah, we're not going to do that. I actually should send probably a few troops. Maybe that's a little bit too much. I should, however, send at least this many troops up to Meath in order to accommodate for the attrition I'm going to be suffering. I do need 6 regiments. Having 8 should be a little bit of overkill, I think. But yeah, alright. Well, let's send some guys off. To the provinces throughout England. And we'll just enjoy quote-unquote carpet sieging the already occupied England, and that will be it. Do I want to sink that light ship? I don't really see a lot of point in taking any extra damage from it, so maybe not. Yeah, why do I only have 69 war score? It's because these guys aren't out of the war. Nevers, you would love to just straight up leave. I could even hand some territory off to France. They'd like that, but I don't want to feed the blue blob any more than I have to. I could get a little bit of extra war score once they finish sieging, so I will. Brabant, you don't want out. Fine. Friesland, you also don't want out. Well, you may change your mind once I decide I'm just going to go and blockade the ever-loving crud out of you. Have fun with that, England. You thought you were so clever. But you're not England, Friesland. Whatever. I'm tired. Alright, guys, I'm tired. Which actually is a sign that this is probably the end of this episode. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus. Next video, I think we'll negotiate our peace treaty and take London away from the English. And really, without London, what are they? Really, what is England without England? London? Nothing. They're nothing at all. So, they're pretty much going to be neutered, and it's just going to be a matter of time until we completely eat them and form Great Britain, or whatever we decide we're going to call it. So that'll be exciting. Stay tuned. Be sure to like and subscribe for all future content. And I will see you guys next time.